More speed at this point in his career than Torrey does, and that just tells you how unselfish he is. The speed's not there anymore, but he can still do a lot of things to help a team win.
Wanted to get him fishing, but he misses 1 and 2.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
And Torrey Hunter watches that one go by, evens it up.
Had a real strong offensive game last time out. 3 big base hits.
And that one gets popped way up behind the plate. And looked for a moment like he had a chance to make that play, but not to be. The pitch. Slider just about had him. 3-2 count.
He's been delivering as a key part of this lineup, picking up 22 hits in his last 51. They just cannot seem to keep him off base. He's tough at bats, fighting off good pitches, finding a way to get out.
You're out. Torrey Hunter swinging a miss, and that's strike 3.
Well, he tried to get a piece of that one and at least foul it off, but that ball up and in, he couldn't quite catch up to it. Strike 3.
And it's Vernon Wells at the plate. Great season, top 10 in RBI. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And he's there to retire the side. Not a lot of action in this half inning, nothing on. Safe go field. Whoa, what a night to be here. It is beautiful for baseball. Roof open. This one's blasted high, deep center field, way back there. That is out of the yard. Goodbye home run, Seattle. What an explosion of offense for this club. And now the lead is up to 2. The solo home run, a bit of a padding.
Well, Gary, it's the second home run they've hit off him in this game, so when he gets the ball up and makes a mistake, they hit it out.
He's got to be thinking about exactly what he threw in those cases and maybe change it up a little.
Clearly to those guys, he's going to have to do it. Well, the Seattle lineup continues to produce very consistent.
Number 28.
Weaver sets, throws. Hit hard to second. And Kendrick in position. Throw one to first in time and away.
A chance now to take a look at the Mariners and how they rank in the American League right now. First in doubles, first in triples, and they're also the #1 team in batting average, better than everybody else, putting the ball in play, finding the holes to get base hits, and really the great depth of the lineup.
Hit up the middle. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The hitter stays back, reads the change in velocity off the fastball, doesn't try to do too much, and picks himself up a single.
And it's Koo batting. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Over to second for 1. On to first, safe. Can't get the back end of that one.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
And who's in the box? And he steals off, and he gets away with it. He's one of the league's best. Weaver sets, throws. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now, Gary, with his speed, he's the kind of guy that could bunt for a base hit even with 2 outs and then try to steal himself into scoring.
There he goes towards second. Ball! Fouled off. Baseball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. The Mariners lead this one by 2. For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Chris Iannetta at the plate. Up the middle. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. That will bring up Mike Trout. A moment to check out the leading teams in slugging percentage, courtesy of State Farm. The Mariners, #1. The Yankees, 2nd. Blue Jays, 3rd. 4th spot, Rangers. And at #5, it's the Angels.
Well, when you go into a game and you're facing a team that has a slugging percentage as equal as you, and you're one of the top teams in baseball, here's what the pitcher has to do. Chuck and duck, because you throw it over the plate.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That's one down.
At the plate for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Callaspo at the plate.
Well, he's bounced around to a lot of different positions, but last season Alberto Callaspo found a home at third base. Must be a bit of a relief for him.
Back up the middle. He plays it on the hop. One. Now over to first and safe at first. Close play. Not quite enough time to get it.
Well, they get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
It's Ibar at the plate. Last year's average not good. 194 against the Mariners here at Safeco.
Really got nothing to fall when he showed up at this park last year.
A fly ball. And there's the third out. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. The Angels.
Play for the Seattle Mariners.
And it rolls around to the top again. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner. And that gets through for a base hit. Take a look at what's coming up for the Angels. They wrap up this Seattle series Sunday. And then they'll have to contend with Robinson Cano as they play host to the Yankees. A team that bested them in the last series between the two. That'll be kicking off Monday night. And after that, they'll be home against the Rangers. Oh, he takes off for second. Strike one. He is safe at second base.
You know, Gary, it's such a big lead right there. I'm surprised they didn't throw over because it said, I'm going. The way he was leading off that base, he was, and he's safe.
0-1. Weaver kicks, deals. Ball one. Lays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1.
Well, you want to start this pitch outside. The curveball is better when it's away from the hitter to break out of the zone, but it never had a chance of being a strike.
There's a swing, and the bat shatters. Puts that one in the air. And he's in there.
At the plate for the Seattle
Well, he saw a pitch that he really liked, and he did not miss it. A really nice job with nobody out, keeping this inning going and picking up that RBI. Great, great piece of hitting.
Up again, their DH. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup, just stay in charge. Right now they are.
Boy, so many quality at bats for this offense. The pitch.
He's running, heading for second. Strike one. And he's in there at second base.
Well, this isn't the first time, and it's certainly not going to be the last time you're going to see this guy steal second base.
He started off with that enormous lead. He was almost there before the pitch was thrown.
Well, that's the idea. A big play in this game.
Here's a swing, a ball hit high in the air, way back there. Goodbye, a 2-run homer. The lead is 5 thanks to that 2-run shot.
The Seattle lineup continues to produce very consistently.